All right, let's talk about something that's very important to me, and it actually radically transformed my singing over the past year. So much so that colleagues that had heard me sing in the previous year or in years past were just really shocked when they heard the difference in my sound. I came across some old world singing techniques at the Italian bel canto school, and one of those techniques is called contrary motion. Contrary motion meaning that rather than breathing how a lot of us have been told in choir or in voice lessons throughout our training to breathe diaphragmatically downward into the belly, into the navel, and then contracting the abdomen to expel the breath back out, we in fact do the exact opposite, where keeping this sternal notch with a nice proud chest, we actually pull the abdomen in and breathe into the tailbone. And then when we exhale, we actually gently let the belly fall down and out. And a very curious thing happens when we do this. When we let the belly fall down and out, we feel something happen right here at this connecting point of the diaphragm and the sternum, which the old Italian school would call appoggiare, to lean against, or appoggio, which is what is often talked about, where there is a point where we feel the pressure of the breath lean, or we can think of it as our sound leaning there. So when I breathe in this way, thinking breathe into the tailbone, pulling the belly in, another thing happens. My throat pulls open. And then I have all of this resonant space naturally there without needing any adjustment whatsoever. So let me give you an example. If I just breathe into my chest and sing an arpeggio, it's very shallow, right? Now, if I breathe into the belly and contract, it's better, right? It projects more. There's more tone to it. But if I breathe in, thinking into my tailbone, pulling the belly in, with the belly out, all of a sudden, I have this very open, very resonant, supported sound simply by reversing the process of how I was taught to breathe. Now, there are other components involved in this as well, but I promise you, if you play around with this and practice actually activating your voice in this way by pulling the belly in, breathing into the tailbone, and then relaxing the belly out, and practice speaking and singing this way, you will notice that your voice feels as if it's buoyed, right, or floating on the breath, and it's an even flow of emission. It's really something to practice. And please let me know what you think about it and try applying it to a song that you're working on. So again, down to the tailbone, pull the belly in, and then relax the belly back out as you exhale.